Hello everyone! Magandang umaga, tanghali at magandang gabi sa inyo mga kaibigan. And welcome back to my channel. Today, we're tackling a question that can pop up us a lot when it comes to building projects. Kailangan ba ng civil engineer? Do you need a civil engineer? Now, this might seem like a simple yes or no, but there's actually a bit more to it. We'll be diving into the world of civil engineers, what we do, and why we are usually crucial for your building project. Ngunit huwag matakot, mga mahilig dyan sa DIY. We also explore a specific scenario na hindi mo na kailangan ng civil engineer. So, ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's get started! Alright, so what does a civil engineer do? Ano nga ba ang ginagawa namin? Basically, masasabi ko na we are the guardians of safe and legal structures. In most cases kasi, engineers are crucial for your safety and legality of your building. Bakit nga ba mahalaga ang mga civil engineers? Bakit? Number 1, safety. We are like your building safety detectives. We ensure that the building adheres to building codes which are in place to prevent structural failures and dangers. Bakit nga ba mahalaga ang civil engineer? Permits inspection. We help navigate the permitting process with the city and ensure inspections are passed. The permitting process can be a maze, napakagulo. Civil engineers help you navigate it. Tinitiyak na maayos at kumpleto ang lahat ng papeles. So, bakit nga ba mahalaga ang civil engineer? Foundation and soil analysis. We understand soil mechanics and design a foundation that can support the building on your specific site. We are like the foundation whisperers of the building world. We can understand how different types of soil act, kind of like how you might know how sandcastles crumble on the beach but stay strong in the sandbox. By figuring out what kind of soil your building site has, we can design a foundation that's strong enough to hold everything up. Bakit nga ba mahalaga ang civil engineer? Large or complex project. Civil engineers are the building world's masterminds, especially for complex projects. Imagine building a skyscraper that twists and turns like a corkscrew. Regular building plans might struggle, but a civil engineer's expertise is like magic. They can take those wild design and figure out how to make them work in the real world using special tricks and calculation. They're basically the glue that holds together everything for the most ambitious and unusual buildings, making sure your architectural dreams become a safe and stable reality. So, as you can see, civil engineers play a vital role in making sure your building is safe, legal, and built to last. They're your partners in creating a structure you can be proud of. Now, hold a minute. There might be a rare case where a civil engineer isn't absolutely necessary. You know what? Tiny and simple structures. If you're building a very small freestanding shed or something super simple and you're absolutely certain you understand all the local building codes, then maybe, just maybe, you could consider going without a civil engineer. But here's the thing. This is a big maybe with a lot of risk involved. Building codes can be complex and even a small mistake could lead to major problems down the line. Why the risk isn't worth it? Let's face it, nobody wants a leaning shed or a roof that cave in during a rainstorm. Not only is that a safety hazard, but it can also cost you a ton of money to fix. Plus, if you ever want to sell your property, having an unengineered structure could be a major red flag for your potential buyers. The safe bet, consulting a structural engineer. Even in that rare tiny structure scenario, here's what I highly recommend. Consult with a structural engineer for a brief review. They can provide peace of mind and identify any potential issues and might have missed, think of it as an insurance policy for your project. So, there you have it. In most cases, hiring a civil engineer is a no-brainer for your building project. They're your safety net, your permit pro, and your foundation friend. Remember, investing in a qualified engineer is an investment in a safe and successful build. Of course, every project is unique. If you're unsure whether you need a civil engineer, reach out to a local professional for a consultation. They can assess your specific situation and give you the best advice. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video and find it valuable, don't forget to hit like, comments, and subscribe for more construction tips and tricks. And let me know in the comments below what kind of building project you are tackling. Feeling overwhelmed by your building project? There's a better way. Hiring a civil engineer, architect, electrical, sanitary, and mechanical engineer all on speed dial sounds great, but would it be easier to have one point of contact? If you want an all-in package by your building project needs, consider hiring a contractor. I'll share the link in the description below for a free guide on 5 reasons why you should hire a contractor for your next building project. So, thank you. Bye-bye.